They gon' bite like vultures. Do it for the...
The saying goes, when America sneezes, the UK catches a cold, and it looks like the UK police have fully caught the whole virus. America has recently had to deal with a large number of black men and women being killed at the hands of the US police. Now the UK have an epidemic on their hands. Just over a year ago, on July the 13th, 2016, MZ Mohammed died after being apprehended by police in Liverpool. A video of MZ being arrested was uploaded onto YouTube shortly after the incident, and as he is seen laying on the floor not moving, the police show a great lack of care and concern. In June 2017 of this year, a gentleman by the name of Adair Frederico da Costa, also known as Edson, died after being in a coma for several days following a traffic stop in Newham, East London. This started the Justice for Edson hashtag on Twitter. Edson's death is still being investigated by the Independent Police Complaints Commission, the IPCC. According to their last statement released on the 27th of June 2017, they said, "In the light of continuing public interest in the events leading to the sad death of Adair Frederico da Costa, and with conflicting information circulating in the press and online, I would like to provide an update on the investigation steps taken by IPCC investigators so far. Following house-to-house inquiries, we have identified a number of independent witnesses and have begun interviewing them. We have also recovered some body-worn video which covers the medical attention Mr. da Costa received. The officers who initially detained Mr. da Costa were plain-clothed and not wearing body-worn video. We are seeking any additional footage that may have been taken at the incident. Officers who were involved with the incident have given their accounts. Following a preliminary post-mortem on Thursday the 22nd of June, the pathologist stated that there was no fracture of the neck or spinal injury, no broken collarbone and no bleeding on the brain. The pathologist removed a number of packages from Mr. da Costa's throat. The contents of those packages will undergo further analysis. I must stress that the pathologist has not yet identified Mr. da Costa's cause of death and has requested further tests be conducted. We are examining the actions taken by police during the original detention of Mr. da Costa, including the use of force as well as the subsequent response in administering medical assistance. It is vital that anyone who witnessed the incident contact the IPCC. I would like to reassure all those who have concerns about the death of Mr. da Costa that we are approaching our investigation with an open mind and working with everyone concerned to provide answers to questions that remain surrounding this incident." And now the IPCC have to answer questions regarding the death of another young man, this time the death of 20-year-old Rashawn Charles. CCTV footage shows that Rashawn was chased into a shop by a police officer. The police officer manages to catch Rashawn and tries to drag him back into the direction that he was coming from. He then slams Rashawn to the ground. Rashawn is then unable to get up. Whilst the officer is trying to get on top of him, trying to keep him down, the officer puts Rashawn into what appears to be a chokehold. Another gentleman comes into the frame. This person has been identified as not being a police officer. Well, he puts his knee into the base of Rashawn's back. Now, within a few seconds of this person becoming involved, Rashawn is no longer moving. He lays motionless on the floor. What really upset me about this CCTV footage was the fact that even after 30 seconds after Rashawn not moving on the ground, little was done to help him. Where's the CPR? Where's the first aid? Where is basic police training? When does that actually kick in? When do you see that somebody is not moving and somebody needs help? When does it become more than, oh, let me get these drugs or let me get what I am allegedly assuming this person has on them? When does it become about preserving life?
They gon' bite like vultures. Do it for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures.